Johannesburg, Cape Town, as well as Durban will have their own domain names on the internet. Chances are that not a single day goes by without you using, accessing and communicating through a domain name. So what will these developments mean for you? ZADNA is the regulator for domain names in South Africa, and ZA Central Registry is the operator. Now, the CEOs of both of these organizations are here to tell us about the latest developments. So let's welcome Vikram Pasane from ZADNA and Lucky Masilela from ZA Central Registry. Good to have both of you. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Morning.
All right, let's begin by breaking down what ZADNA is. What exactly does it do?
The ZA Domain Name Authority is a statutory entity. It was established in terms of the Electronic Communications and Transactions Act of 2002. We are one of the entities that report to the Department of Communications. You probably may be aware that in transition now it's going to be the Department of Telecommunications and Postal Services.
Yes.
Our responsibility is simply to regulate the internet namespace of South Africa. So all website addresses or email addresses that end with .za, whether under co.za or org.za or gov.za, the entities that sell you those the rights to get a domain name or website name under those are the entities that we license and then we regulate. That's purely what we do in a nutshell.
Okay, all right. Then on the other side, the ZA Central Registry, Lucky, what is it that you guys do?
We are the operator. We are good to the regulator. We get a license to operate, manage, and administer all the domain names in the country, all the co.za,
all right,
your web.za, and soon we'll be administering the org.za. And we're quite excited about the growth that we have, including in the list your .Joburg,
yeah,
.Durban, .Cape Town, and into the near future there will be .Africa.
yeah. So okay. So let's talk about first the .Joburg, .Durban, .Cape Town. They've been approved. The regulator, is that correct? They've been approved.
Yes, they've been approved and they've been delegated.
Right.
What that means is, first of all, just to clarify, the rights to establish any namespace on the internet sits with an entity in America and California that's called ICANN. That is the entity that runs what is called the root zone of the internet, a central database where all strings, whether .com, .net, .za or .jpeg sit. So they are the ones to whom we applied for these rights to establish these namespaces. And after a vigorous one and a half year assessment period, then they gave us the rights to establish these 3 namespaces.
Yeah.
We are one of a little more than 1,500 new internet namespaces you will see. So yeah, it's been that kind of a process. So it's been delegated, and from the 1st of July, there's now what we call a sunrise phase, where companies with registered trademarks, whether overseas through ICANN or here in South Africa, can apply for their web addresses.
Yeah. What's the big deal? Why is it so important to have .Joburg, .Cape Town, .Durban?
Look, it's a new space to trade in. It opens avenues and it allows for more choices. You now suddenly are not confined to .co.za. Now you can trade as .Joburg. You can have sabc.joburg or .Cape Town or even .Durban. What also it does, it allows for better service delivery. Imagine if we have water.Durban or water.Cape Town. It makes it easier for people to access that kind of service or to get information on that. Or for hotels.Joburg. All the hotels in Joburg would be under this domain name, hotel.Joburg.
So it narrows it down. It makes it area specific, and it just makes your searching experience better and easier as well.
Certainly.
Very quickly, when does it launch?
The launch, we will start on the 1st of July, what is called Sunrise. That's only for registered trademarks.
Okay.
Who submitted their trademarks to this American entity or who submitted them to the ZA Central Registry. That will run for the next 3 months, and parallel to it is what is called Land Rush, where if you want to buy premium names at a higher fee, it's all the stages that ICANN, the American entity, prescribes. The general availability, where everybody can now register names on a first-come, first-served basis, will start in early October. We are targeting the 1st of October, and they will make announcements accordingly when that date nears.
Okay. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Thanks for being with us, and we look forward to that very, very soon. Vika Mpasani, the CEO of Zadna, and Lucky Masilela, who is the CEO of ZA Central Registry, talking to us about these new domain names, .joburg, .durban, .cape Town, that are coming very, very soon to South Africa. All right, let's get you some sports news.